Okay, so I'm going to discuss my takeaways from the Christine Dwyer and Michelle YouTube video about the differences between a hobby versus a career coach. I've actually saw this before, I think at the summer Busting Diamonds training, but there was some things that were really good to hear. So I'm going to focus on the things that I didn't already know. Like I knew the importance of making a schedule and sticking to it. And after I had a little meltdown with that on Wednesday, I'm really trying to do that and doing better with that. And I'm really writing out my whole day for everything, and that's really, really helped. And I already had a workspace set up, an office and stuff. Some of the things that I had forgotten about since I last saw this that stayed with me is one, when they were talking about how a hobby coach, they don't initiate as much socially, and they don't really dive deeper into conversations that might lead to Beachbody. And I think I'm pretty good at creating relationships. I'm a very social person, but in the diving deeper part, I probably could do a little bit better with that. And the scheduling part. One thing that really stood out for me was the question of when you make a post, asking yourself before you post it, what can I post that would make people want to be an influential part of their life? And I was really that one I struggled with a bit because I think about the time management post I had on Wednesday, and it looked like probably I was somebody who needed help and not could help others. And I guess sometimes I struggle with showing like I feel like we're so encouraged to show our flaws, and when I was doing that, I was trying to show I'm not perfect and engage people in like a conversation about something a lot of us struggle with. But I also, when they asked that question in the video, made me think, well, that might have been a turn off for some people. So it just made me think more about that. Another thing that I think I learned from it was the importance of working with my personally sponsored coaches, their personally sponsored coaches. And I only have one coach right now, and that would be Sharon, who is Emerald, who has coaches, and I don't even know their names. I know they're discount coaches. I've talked to Sharon about getting them involved in the team page more, and I haven't made much of an effort there, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that was really helpful. And let's see. I liked the idea of just having a list, like a tracker of who you talk to, where, about what, and the follow up. And making some, now that I have my own group, Facebook group for my coaches, making templates for them that they can use. And that's basically it. I mean, I think the everything else that I took a lot of notes. Was things that I already pretty much knew. But so those are kind of the ones that I mentioned here are things I think I'm going to focus on more. This week, time management has been a big one for me, and I think setting a schedule and sticking to it is something I need to focus on. So thank you. Bye.